Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Austria. Well, Austria-Hungary, as you can see. And I am still pissed off about the war we just had against Denmark, where we went to transfer subject of Holstein, Schleswig-Holstein, and Schleswig itself, or both of these, Holstein and Schleswig. And for some reason, the war just ended without us having it. So Denmark is still in here. And we have a truce until 1875. So for 5 years, we have a truce. I do not understand what happened. We clearly had the war goals outlined, and everything was there. Yet we did not end up. Winning or anything. Like, we took over all of Denmark. I don't know if it had anything to do because the Netherlands was in there. I don't know if that messed it up somehow or did something, but it was not something I was very impressed by. But anyways, I guess all we can do is just keep going and see how it goes. Wait 5 years and do that war over again. I mean, I incurred all this infamy and everything, so... okay. We can do Navy defense, Navy offense. Let's just do defense. That's fine. Also, in between episodes, I reordered some of this stuff here. Plus, I ended up queuing up a bunch of barrack stuff, mainly artillery, and a couple of ironclads to kind of bolster our navy. Again, our navy is quite sad, but let's see how all of this is gonna go. At least bolster some of my military here, and we can easily get some more construction sectors. There we go. Let's start with that and see how that will go. What do you want? Offers to become our protector if you will back in the revolt. Yeah, we will definitely do that. And I mean, you already have enough troops there as is, it seems like. So there we go. Bavaria is helping. I don't think we need to even do anything much on that front anyways. Yeah, we won't need to there we go. Does that mean they're already our... Yeah, they already are our protectorate. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, education. There we go. Let's get U1, U1, and U2. There we go. And see how all of those... Yeah, the mandate. That's right. Possibly the external trade might be pretty good. I do like this. Let's go ahead and do this. Get more of that trade going. More good things on my side. And there we go. Boom. These guys are still in this huge war, or whatever the thing is. A revolt, not really a war. There we go. How far away are we from the French? Not too far. I mean, Britain is kind of running away again with it. But we will see what we can do. Yeah, I do want to kind of set my eyes out on here. Okay, so these guys do give him a treaty port, right? Yeah, look at this. Okay. I think going after Johor shouldn't be too hard. They have no navy. If I go ahead and annex country, anybody's gonna come to their aid? No, it does not seem like they will. So yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I do like that. That seems pretty good to me. You can go ahead and... I don't know. Well, we'll just have to wait until the war starts. That's fine. You know what? Get you pop attraction, because you are still the radical, right? Yeah, you're radical, so let's not have you have more pop attraction. That is pretty good. All of our interests are really great. The industrialists have more clout than the landowners. And any possible laws that I may want to do? Well, this will still piss off the rural folk, which is not too good. We can get rid of home affairs. Which may be pretty good, but let's wait on that just for now. Yeah, let's see what happens with the next election, which should be just around the corner, I would imagine. So yeah, all of you guys are fine. There we go. We'll get more of these barracks completed. Absolutely great. And we literally have to wait until the war starts to be able to do anything in here. But let's move you out to here so that you're ready to go move with the army. And there we go. Mobilize, plan invasion. Please do here. Select the fleet. I know 40%, but I don't think that should hinder us whatsoever. I think we should be quite well off on that front. I mean, there goes reinforced concrete, which should, yeah, there we go. So that did. Okay. Jeez, we have lots of lobbies here going on right now. Okay, let's see how this invasion of Johor is gonna go. And then we can just kind of go ahead and do everything else. I don't know if anyone owns any of these small ones here. And then go into Siam and go from there. Yeah, Siam definitely will be mine. We will go ahead and do that. Yeah, there we go. That is not gonna take long whatsoever. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay. And there goes all of my construction. So yes, we do need ironclads, so that means I am going to switch this here to steel hull. Yes, please. Ooh, I can't do that. We'll switch you back to just regular wooden hulls. That's fine. You will be the steel hulls because we still have portion of it being the other thing. Let's get realist art, please. We'll get the independent artist. I like a little more. Yeah, we can't switch to publicly traded just yet. You know what? Let's get more engines going, which we will need. And I mean, long term, we will need quite a lot of other stuff as well. But let's go ahead and build some more engines. Yeah, I'll just do it kind of smattered all over the place. One engine, that's fine. Steel is okay for now. Yeah, we will need some more glass, so let's build a few more glass things as well. Let's get you 3 in there. There we go. Some more glass. All of this is good. Baking powder. We should be able to do baking powder, no? Let's switch to baking powder. Can we get sugar anywhere? We can. So let's get you 5 in here because you have the more population in there. So let's get you 5 more in here. We could use some more wheat. Let's get you 10 in there. Okay, and there we go. We'll continue building with that. The realist movement, that's great. Arts throughput, no, I like the extra progress in science or in tech. So let's do that, please. And there we go. Johor is basically mine here. Beautiful. We will get you. You please stay in there. That is fine. And I think we will just go right away and go into here. Okay, Qing would come in. How about these guys? Okay, Qing wouldn't come into here. That's good. Okay, that's fine. So we'll confirm this. There we go. Okay, there was an obligation. I don't think we have much of anything to do for this obligation anyways. Okay, you should be fine. Okay, where are these guys? Anyways. Okay, you're isolated, you say. You don't have a port, so we will... Okay, somebody's building a port. Is that my private? I would imagine my private construction is building that port. Okay, that will take a little bit to do. But that's fine. They're building it. I don't think I'm gonna need to. Now, is this going to affect my military with no access? No, I don't think so. At least I hope not. Okay. Go, we'll finish that, and then at some point we will go after Siam. That is really good. Alright, do we have anyone that may want to join my thing? No. It's up to the bosses. Sure, let's do this. I mean, we'll lose some authority. That's fine, I think. Can do more interests. Okay, because now we actually own some stuff in there. That's great. Oh yeah, this thing completely left here. How is our interests in here? We may be able to do some stuff. Let's go ahead. Okay, Costa Rica. Yeah, you're not under anyone. That's fine. Let's go ahead and improve relations all over the place here. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Improve relations here and no. Okay, I can't improve relations there. Not yet until that comes in. There we go. Yeah, this war will be over in no time. Okay, Bali, what do you want? You want trade privileges? You're tiny. You know what? I may be okay with that. Sure, I may be okay with that. It's only 5 years. I am fine with that. And let's get you not to leave again. You stay in there, please. Okay. All right, now you do have a port, which is great. That's fine. Yeah, which you should now be able to get things going in here. And again, these guys would be... I mean, you would be helped by the Qing. If we are to do something like so... 22. Qing would join. Okay, we will see how all of this goes at a later date. But I think Dynam might be something, or Dynam, that we could do. Yes, yeah. We'll create a 47. Jesus. Okay, maybe just do make protectorate, which is only 18.9. Okay. Yeah, we will do this, but I think these guys at least have some sort of a navy, a little bit, and a few more ships. So let's get my navy here, which is now slightly better. And wait until we do anything in here. And there goes Britain going to conquer Congo. So for my colonial ambitions, that is it. We can conquer some more like Ashanti and Borgu and Sokoto, which I do like. And possibly going after Ashanti first is pretty good. Okay, Spain would join them. You're not... No, you're not. Borgu... Nobody would join you. Okay. We'll see how all of that goes. Actually, let's get the Africa Corps. Let's get you another general here. Sure, we'll get this guy. That seems fine. I mean, you don't have a general whatsoever, so we'll promote you real quick. I mean, you shouldn't have that. We'll get the soil enrichment going. You shouldn't have... Because these guys should be able to hire, no? There we go. There we go. Okay, what we will also need is quite a bit more coal. Well, we could do nitroglycerin, but I want to wait for dynamite. Okay, let's leave you the way you are. Definitely going to do condensing engines in here to get some more of my gold. Yeah, we definitely need more. Let's get you 10 in here as well. There we go. We could use another round of universities. I think that's a good thing to do. I would like to... Oh, but and I can also do philosophy department. So let's go ahead and do that. We switched already to paper bleaching. How bad is paper? I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible. How much does that give me? Okay, 91 is actually pretty decent. I do like that. That's really good, actually. But still, getting a few more universities would be really nice, at least in some of the more highly populated states, like so. There we go. That should be fine. In the meantime, also would need some more paper. So let's get paper all over the place. And possibly some more wood would be all right. Yeah, definitely gonna do this. Steam trawlers for you, yes. Okay, can't switch you to anything in there. But yeah, let's get you 5 and 5 just so you have some more. Okay, unpause please. There we go. All of this is good. Market squares. So do this public transit. I mean, how many engines do we have? Some of these things are not producing or have hired many. So let's go ahead and do public transit. That's fine. Okay, what is happening in here right now? Of course you guys became the protectorate. Of course you did. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We will just go after Siam. Yeah, we definitely need to go after Siam. Yeah, we'll make them a protectorate. I think that should be fine for us to do. Probably sooner rather than later. What was that again to make him a protectorate? 22.5, which is not too shabby. Okay, we will get one of these armies in here. I think this one is nice enough. Yeah, let's get you moved over to here, please. I think we should be able to manage that. Yeah, we'll finish the war there and then wait for the Schleswig-Holstein question again in about a few years and see how that will work out for us. We do have the industrialists now being the top dog in government, at least the most clout. Okay, there go the monitors, which is absolutely great. So now we will upgrade all light ships and switch everything in here into steel hulls. Yes, please. There we go. All right, so election now. Okay, yeah, these guys are now on their own. Unfortunately, this will not help. It would have been great if they... Okay, yeah, we welcome our friends from Belgium. That's fine. We're good with that. How's the GDP? Number 4 now. We are past France. Okay, we are just running away with it. Yeah, still waiting to pay off a bunch of this loans. Yeah, let's get you more momentum to you, please. No, let's get you just more thing here. You know what? Sure, we'll get you some more thing in there as well. Okay, market access in Malaya. Let's get you a whatchamacallit? Where is the railway? There's the railway. We'll get the railway going in here. Yeah, you should be fine with that, I hope. Yeah. Siam will be mine here in no time. Why do you have 61? Okay, upgrade all. There we go. I know 36 is kind of an odd number, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Good in here. We have a long list of stuff to build, which is great. I don't mind that whatsoever. University's coming. All of that is coming. I mean, do I need... No, I don't need you, really. Yeah, Malaya, I don't care about you. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see what happens once all of these universities come in. Okay, so now, government, if we reform... Okay, we can get industrialists in at 63, and I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay, so let's confirm this. We'll get the industrialists in here, and we should be able to do some sort of... Yeah, migration controls is fine for now. We can do elected bureaucrats. Let's do this. Yeah, which will decrease some of our things in here. Yeah. First things first, elected bureaucrats go. Thank you very much. Okay, we could go ahead and build some more of these guys here. Do something like so. I think that should be enough. And then if we go make protectorate, Qing will come in. I may be able to get Britain to come in allies. Why? Do we still have that? I think we do, right? Yeah, alliance still for another 8 years, which is great. Okay, let's do this, please. There we go. Nobody wants my support here. That's fine. So there we go. Okay, these guys are in here, like China is in. That is a-okay. And I will call my friends Brits in here. And I may get a treaty port in China. I mean, why does only Portugal and Britain have the fun in here? So let's go ahead here, call ally. Thank you very much. So we will do this. And then we'll add a war goal. Enforce treaty. Where is enforce treaty port? Okay, where is the best one we can do? Where's Formosa? Formosa is up here somewhere, I thought. Or maybe not. Western Guangdong. Where's Formosa? Okay, am I really that... Oh no, Formosa is in here. Idiot. It's freaking... I'm a moron. Okay, it gives me in there. So Formosa, Suzhou, Shandong, and Jiangsu. What do these guys have as a thing? They have a decent amount of silk. No, yeah, 3.38 million, 2.4, 3.87. Let's get it in here. We're the 3.87. Suzhou. Let's get a treaty port in Suzhou. I do like that. Enforce treaty article. Treaty port Suzhou. It would only have a binding period of 5 years. This should allow me to get a higher binding period, no? Unfortunately, I can't make it permanent, but let's see how all of this goes. Nobody else would like to join me in here, which is fine. Okay. We will get this army here done and ready to go. You can just do an advance, that's fine. Most of the rest will come up here and do something on that front. I'll just move into... Oh, okay, this is all the same. All the same thing, which is fine. Okay, let's hope we can... Oh. I think they just back down. So basically they're my puppet. So let's go ahead and do this. These guys, well, they're theirs, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, that is a-okay with me. We'll lose some bureaucracy. I think I can deal with that. Yeah, let's do that. I think I should be fine with that thing there. Okay, there go the universities. We are very close to our innovativeness cap, or innovation cap. Hold on. Let's see how our education. Okay, pharmaceuticals, great. I do like that. Yeah, let's get some of these guys here. Something like so. There we go. Which I think is exactly where I wanted to put them in. Yeah, most of them. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get you guys in there. That's great. Okay, keep going. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, there goes the Joanne blah 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 whatever or other. Mass scale trading, that's great. Monitors in here. Torpedo boats, that is all fine. I think going back to production would be the best way to do it. Improved fertilizer is nice. Dynamite is great. Okay, rubber mastication is coming in on its own. That's good. Mutual funds. I mean, we are doing enough. What's it called? We are having enough money, I think. But yeah, no, let's get improved fertilizers or dynamite first. Okay, this is all very quick. Yeah, dynamite, improved fertilizer, open hearth, and then steel railway cars on top of that. Let's do this, and then we'll go ahead from there on out. Okay, there's another debate. Yeah, we'll get the enactment time. Sure, it'll get quicker ticks. I do like that. Drafting, nice, nice, nice. Okay, who are these guys? Positivist. I mean, how much do you have? Okay, what do you want? You want a republic, total separation. I mean, we're already... Oh, because they want appointed bureaucrats, not elected ones. Well, sorry to disappoint you guys, but we will be going down that route. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and lower Württemberg. I do like that. There we go. Make them a puppet. I mean, sucks that you're losing some puppet traction. But it's fine. 15% is good. I mean, character health, but I do get some authority, which is nice. Sure, that's fine. Difficult crowd. Did these guys finally make it into notoriety? No, they did not. Has turned against a sporting foreign entanglement. Pressure from within led to the group distance themselves from the Austro-Hungarian Swedish Association. Actually, let's get you to the decaying. Let's not have you do that. Okay, France passed us again. That is fine. There we go. We're going into voting here. Okay, I think we are good. And Jesus Christ, I just saw how long this episode has been going on for. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.